What if I told you that you could make money while you're on vacation, while you're sleeping, without lifting a finger? I'm not talking about a scheme. I'm not talking about scams. I'm talking about 7 real assets that literally pay you while you're doing something else. And here's the crazy part. You can build most of them with almost no money. I'm going to show you exactly how, and more importantly, which one you could actually start this week. But first, what if your money didn't depend on your time? What is a passive income asset? Before we jump into the 7 assets, we need to clarify something important. Not everything that makes money is an asset. Your house, for example, people always say, "Oh, my house is an asset." But is it? If you're living in it, paying a mortgage, paying property taxes, paying for repairs, your house is actually a liability. It costs you money. That's not an asset, that's an expense. An asset is something that generates income with minimal effort once it's set up. That's the key word, minimal effort. Imagine planting a tree. You spend maybe an hour digging the hole, putting the tree in the ground, watering it. The first few months you water it regularly, but after a year, that tree is giving you fruit every single season without you doing anything. That's a passive income asset. You did the work up front, now the tree works for you. The same principle applies to everything we're about to discuss. Here's what most people get wrong. They think passive income means you do nothing. That's not true. You do significant work up front. You build the system, you create the asset, but then you step back, and it works without you. Some of these assets require a few hours of work. Some require a few weeks. Some require a few months. But once they're running, you're free. All right, let's look at the 7. Asset 1, rental property. Asset number 1 is rental property. Now, before you think, I need to be a landlord, that sounds complicated. Hear me out. A rental property is one of the oldest wealth-building tools on the planet, and here's why it works so well. You buy a property, someone else pays the mortgage, and the property increases in value. Let me give you a real example. Say you buy a property for $200,000 with a mortgage. You put down $40,000. Someone rents it from you for $1,500 a month. That money covers your mortgage, taxes, insurance, maintenance, and maybe you clear $300 a month. That doesn't sound like much. But here's the magic. Over 30 years, the mortgage gets paid off. The property might be worth $400,000, $500,000, or more. And now you're collecting $1,500 a month with zero debt. That's true passive income. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. In the beginning, rental properties require work. You're a landlord, you're managing tenants, you're dealing with repairs. It's not passive yet. But here's the key, you can automate it. You hire a property manager. For maybe 8 to 10% of the rent, they handle everything. Tenant calls, they deal with it. Repair, they coordinate it. You just get a check. That's when it becomes truly passive. The barrier? You need capital up front. You need to qualify for a loan. You need to know what properties are good investments. But once you have it, this asset works 24/7. Asset 2, digital products, ebooks, templates, courses. This one's exciting, digital products. It requires almost no money, and the upside is huge. Imagine creating a PDF in 2 hours and getting paid for it for the next 5 years. That's real. A digital product is anything you make once and sell unlimited times. An ebook, template, course, Notion or Canva design, plugin, etc. You create it, upload it, people buy it again and again. Example, you design a Notion planner. Takes 10 hours. You list it for $19 on Gumroad. One person buys, $19. Then another, and another. Same file. Passive income. The power here is leverage. One product can reach thousands. A $9 resume template sold 1,000 times? That's $9,000 from one design. Yes, you need a distribution channel. Gumroad, Etsy, your site. And it has to be good. But the cost to sell to one more person? Zero. And the potential? Unlimited. Asset 3, dividend stocks. Asset number 3 is dividend stocks. This is where the math gets simple. A dividend stock is a company that pays you just for owning it. Here's how it works. Some companies make so much profit that they don't need to reinvest it all, so they share it with the people who own the company. Those people are called shareholders. You can be a shareholder with literally $1. Buy a share of stock. Hold it. Every quarter or every year, the company sends you money, just for holding it. Your money works. You don't. Let's say you invest $10,000 in a stock that pays a 4% dividend. That means you earn $400 a year, just sitting there, not trading, not doing anything. You could own 100 shares, 1,000 shares, 10,000 shares. The more you own, the more you earn. And the beautiful part? You can reinvest that $400, buy more shares. Next year you earn more. It compounds. Over 30 years, that $10,000 could turn into $100,000, $200,000, all because you bought an asset that pays you. Now, you need capital to start. You need at least a few $100s. And yes, there's risk. Stock prices go up and down. But this is one of the most stable, proven wealth-building tools in history. Even the wealthiest people in the world do this because it works. Asset 4. Peer-to-peer lending. Asset number 4 is peer-to-peer lending. Here's something wild. There's a platform where you can literally be the bank. Someone needs $5,000 for a car. They go to a bank, and the bank says no. So they go to a peer-to-peer lending platform. You see their loan request. You decide, I'll lend you $500 at 8% interest. You're not a bank, you're just a person. But now you're earning interest on that money. That interest is passive income. Let's do the math. You have $10,000. You lend it out through a platform like Prosper or Lending Club. The average return is around 6 to 8% annually. That's $600 to $800 a year, just for having the money. Now here's the honest part. There's risk. Sometimes people default. Sometimes they don't pay back the loan. That's real. That's why you earn interest, to compensate you for that risk. The platforms diversify this risk for you. You lend to multiple people. Some pay back perfectly, some default. On average, you make your return. But the core idea is powerful. Your money helps someone else, and it helps you at the same time. That's passive income with purpose. Asset 5. Automated online businesses. Dropshipping, affiliate. This one scares people because they think of dropshipping scams. But we're talking about a real business that you automate. You build a system that earns while you sleep. No shipping, no customer service. The system does it all. Example, affiliate marketing. Start a YouTube channel or blog, review tools, share affiliate links. When someone buys, you earn a commission, 20%, 30%. The tool company handles the rest. You made the content once, now it pays repeatedly. Imagine 100 videos, 50 views per day each. A few clicks, a few sales. That's $500 to $1,000 per month without new work. Another example, dropshipping. A customer buys from your store. The supplier ships it. You never touch the product. Add automation, ads, email flows, chatbots, and now it's almost passive. The challenge? You need to learn traffic, systems, and stay consistent. Most quit too early, but if you build it right, you've got an automated asset that earns long-term. Asset 6. Vending machines. This one's fun, it's physical. Vending machines let you earn every time someone's hungry or thirsty. Here's how it works. You buy or rent a machine, stock it with snacks and drinks, and place it in a high-traffic spot, like an office, gym, or school. People walk by, make purchases, and you get paid. The machine works 24/7, even while you sleep. Example, in an office with 500 people, 30 to 50 sales per day at $2 each equals $60 to $100 daily. That's up to $3,000 per month. After costs, you might clear $1,000 per month per machine. The key? Location is everything. High traffic and the right audience matter. Yes, you'll need to restock and maintain it, but you can outsource that for a small fee. It's simple, steady, and real income from a machine that never clocks out. Asset number 7, licensing intellectual property. Asset number 7 is for the creatives, licensing intellectual property. Your ideas can make you money forever. You create something, music, art, software, photography, and instead of selling it once, you license it. You still own it, but others pay to use it. Example, you're a musician. You upload your song to stock music platforms. Filmmakers, YouTubers, podcasters license it. You get paid each time, $10, $20, $50. And that same song can be licensed thousands of times. Same goes for art or code. An illustration uploaded to a stock site can earn repeatedly. Write a software tool, charge $10 per month, get 1,000 users. That's $10,000 per month from something you built once. The beauty? Your ideas don't get tired. Your work can keep earning year after year. Yes, you'll need skill. You'll need platforms and a bit of marketing. But if you're already creating, why not make your creativity pay you back? Here's what I want you to understand. All 7 assets we talked about have one thing in common: freedom. Not just money, time freedom. Passive income isn't about getting rich. It's about stopping the trade of hours for paychecks. That's the real win. You don't need all 7. Just pick one. Master it. Start this week. A digital product? Spend a weekend. Dividend stocks? Open an account today. Peer-to-peer lending? You could earn tonight. The best time to start? Years ago. The second best? Right now. You don't need a raise. You need assets, things that earn while you sleep. That's your path to freedom. You've got one life. The question isn't, can you do this? It's, when will you? See you in the next one.